Morning, lovely people. So, for those who are not following us, who's not following our roller coaster, we are restoring an old stone building. At the moment we can only work mornings because it's too hot. So this morning, getting ready to go up on the roof.
Hello everyone, we are Andrius and Giedre. We spend years and years dreaming and planning on how we can quit and leave boring and meaningless city life behind and live more sustainable, healthier, slower paced life in the countryside. And in 2022 our dreams came true. We sold our home in the UK and set off to sunny central Portugal. It wasn't plain sailing from the beginning. Buying our off-grid homestead cost us a lot of patience and time. Follow our journey from the very beginning and we really hope it will inspire someone else to make that choice, as life is just too short for 9 to 5 work to pay bills routine. And yes, we do regret one thing about our journey. It's a fact we haven't started it earlier.
As we mentioned in the previous video, we made a trip to Castelo Branco, bought some more steel rods, and we have a horror story for you guys. A story which nearly ended up in tragedy. A story which nearly ended up in tragedy. We'll tell you about it later. Now it's funny, but it could have been not so funny. So like we showed in our last video, I'm gonna make some bend rods for the corners. Still got another 3 corners left.
And I came this morning to the garden because I'll pick some onions. As you can see, they are ready. They're not growing anymore. So I'll collect them and dry them. I just noticed stone oak collapsed, broke down. This wasn't like that yesterday. So what did you said yesterday evening?
Last night when we went for a walk, I told G that we need to take care of those small oaks on the property. Basically, cut the smallest ones, let the big ones grow, and have a look, guys. This tree was still okay yesterday, probably.
Yeah.
I've been there yesterday. And
Well, it's been, look at that.
yeah, it's rotten from inside.
Someone's was eating as well.
Yeah, and the thing is, we have to leave it laying like this until we can use a chainsaw. It's illegal to use a chainsaw at the moment because of the fire risk. So I guess we just prune the branches with the leaves. Take leaves to the compost and leave the
But-
trunk.
You know, yesterday you said we need a firewood as well for the log burner in case we're gonna use the log burner this year. And look at that. You need to be careful what you're asking for, okay?
Yeah.
Andrius asked me if I can cut some small branches using this little axe. So I'll do that. course, our chicken loves tomatoes as well. I better start using them. So this morning I'll make some tomato sauce, just with plain tomato, a bit of onion and garlic. Yep, you're a bit dirty, aren't you? Why are you so dirty? Yape? Why are you so dirty?
Hello, lovely.
People.
No, it's you.
Wow. So I got few tomatoes, few onions, and I'll make some tomato sauce. Can I talk now? So that's a big pot of tomato sauce, and recently I seen that one lady, she was using basil in the end of a jar and just pouring the tomato sauce, so I'll do the same.
So guys, let us talk a little bit about our adventures. What happened on Sunday. Just before I say something, I'll just show you some clues. That's clue number one. number 2. And to buy that, the closest place probably is Castelo Branco. So you have to put it in a car and bring it home in one piece, if you can.
Which we've done it before.
Many times.
Not this time.
Well, reason being that is a 9mm OSB and we always use 15, but I thought if I will put 2 sheets together, strap them up in a truck nicely, it should be okay. But as you can see, it wasn't. And we were lucky that it was Sunday, not many traffic around, not many cars around, and no damage caused. And that happened inside the industrial estate. If it would have happened on the single carriageway doing like 90 kilometers an hour, I think that would be a different story.
Yes. Well, one car was following us though.
Yeah, but that was a clever guy. He was probably 30-40 meters behind us.
Yes.
And there were no traffic in front of us, so that would help
Yes.
as well.
We were very lucky. Well, cars behind us very lucky.
Also, thank you very much for leaving your comments. Someone was concerned how we're gonna put a wall plate. Well, not concerned how we're gonna put it, but how to make it easier, how to make our life easier. So, on the trip in Castelo Branco, we purchased a bit thicker rods. Those are 10 mil. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna cut them in half like the previous ones we used, bend the ends, and we're gonna concrete them, of course measuring first. We're gonna concrete them at the time we're gonna pour the ring beam, and that will save us time later drilling, gluing the bolts on in to secure the wall plate. What we have to do is just to make a nice and correct measurements and concrete them rods into the ring beam. I think it makes sense. It will save a lot of time. So we are just one little step behind of pouring the ring beams. A few days ago when I checked the weather forecast, I think Monday would be the best day to do so. Today is Wednesday. So next week, Monday probably, that's it.
This is it.
We're gonna be working hard. G, you can't have enough of sun-dried tomatoes?
No.
More?
More. I did plant a lot of tomato plants, and I admit I planted too many.
Next year we'll do double.
Yeah. Well, I did everything now. I did canning, I did tomato sauce, and now I'm just sun drying them and selling. So if you're local and you would like lovely organic tomatoes, please don't hesitate to get in touch.
Message us.
Message us, yes.
Got plenty.
Got plenty.
Different varieties, different shapes, sizes, and the noise you can hear in the background, guys, is I think someone bought a land there and they hired a heavy machinery to clear it. It's been going for like 2 weeks now, so maybe we're gonna have more new neighbors. That's gonna be it But we have to show it to you what happened in the last 3 days. This morning I was working somewhere else, just done some land clearance as well. And yeah, I wanted to say a big thank you for 2 people who bought us a coffee last week.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. And thank you very much for everyone else for following us, for subscribing, for your likes and your comments.
Lovely comments, as always. It's a pleasure. Thank you for your advices as well, isn't it? It's nice to hear.
Yeah.
We're not professionals, so
You are not, yes.
I'm not.
See you in our weekends video, guys.
Yes, go and do this video now.
At this very moment it's Wednesday, 10 o'clock in the morning. And this video has to be out in about 7 hours, so
Quick, quick, quick.
I'm going to make it happen. See you later, guys.
See you. Bye, Andrew.